of Anaheim and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it's Kevin Almanzar gets the ball for the Rays in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Into the box, Rob Castro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Castro.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the night here is looked at for ball one, and we are underway in Tampa. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, I think everyone's just waiting for Adam Jones to come alive. Last month, he turned in less than 20 hits. He's just been real inconsistent. That's not terrible, but it's not good either. And he's the guy that they need to be productive. I'm looking for a bounce back here.
First delivery to him on the way. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
2-2 count. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Now batting, Sean Lyons. He went deep in the contest last night. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lyons is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pitts waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Hunter Jackson, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Leading up for the Rays.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jesse Pitts. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Guy does a lot of different things in the ball field. Not only has this guy been a hit machine all year, but he also leads the league in runs scored right now. So you have to give credit to the guys behind him who are driving him in as he's been getting on all season long.
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied down the left field line. Livingston is in pursuit, but this will land untouched. Too high. 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Striding into the box, Connor Pitts. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Pitts aboard here at first with nobody out. Up and out over the plate, but a called strike. 2-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He's running. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. The payoff pitch one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the leadoff hitter. They're hoping to have some things turned around with him leading off. It just seems like something is off at his swing. I don't know if it's timing or he's not picking up the ball. Maybe he just needs a day off. He just doesn't look right.
Now at the plate, Boof Bobo comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Before the first pitch, a check at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Jackson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V. I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike one. 0-1. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. The 0-1.
Nope.
And it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Two and one. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. We'll head to the second inning here in St. Pete with no score. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David So. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sayo.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. Hits. Ranging up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
So striding in, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Jones is creeping up on a nice milestone over his great career. 400 big flies. Be fun to see him accomplish that, hopefully in the near future. The 1-1 now to Jones. A ball and 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties, hitting better than 400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
Into the box now, Phil Thomas, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 6 home runs, 27 driven in. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses. Now the 2-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. In now, Stemley,
number 7.
as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pitts is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting it.
Digging in, Sean Matson.
Sean Matson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Ball
2-0 now.
2-0.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Pitts has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2, and the Angels are out on top now, 2-0. Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Standing in, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Fouled off. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Claude Metz. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set to get his evening at the plate. Started Jordan Zimmerman, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Rob Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castro.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Nick Livingston is on deck. Fastball too high, ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Livingston. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Castro, base runner at first with 1 out. Outside, 3-0 now. Sean Lyons will be next. Strike taken up in the zone. Comes set. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Now to the plate, Sean Lyons. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
2-1 to count. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Fouled off. This one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Ready for another chance. David So 0 for 1 here in the early going.
David Sayo.
First pitch on its way.
0-1, no.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Hits, giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Has a look, now the pitch. Too high, 1-0. Fouled away. And the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Sammy Pitts, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 1-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Brady Day batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. Stemley is right there as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in once again, Phil Thomas. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Number 7.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Sean Matson is on deck. The next 3-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Matson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Hitter, Jordan Zimmerman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Change up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a blooper to the right side. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And this one will bounce into the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Eddie Santiago answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Rob Castro will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Connor Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter,
stepping in, Bobo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1. One and 2 now. Fastball well outside. Count remains 2-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Stemley going back, still going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Hitz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Now in the box, Jeff Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Popped him up. Thomas moving to his left. 2 down. Digging in, John Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. One and 1 the count now. The 1-1. Count is 1 and 2 now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Claude Metz. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Livingston moves over, and that retires the side. And now for the Angels, Nick Livingston. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Nick Livingston.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Hits, coasts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Sean Lyons. He singled his last time up.
Lyons.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's the second out. So now the Angels cleanup batter, David So. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Right there for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Leading off the inning, Sammy Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Brady Day.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ball 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. splitter. 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Connor Pitts. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Ball
2-0 now. This year against right-handed pitching, Pitts is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
His batting average right now.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is foul right side. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. High and deep to straightaway right. Pitts ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box now, Phil Thomas. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors to this point for the Angels. Too high, and it's 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. The 3-1 just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Striding in, Stemley. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0. He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Three and 0 now. Thomas leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 3-2 pitch pulled toward right center field. Pitts is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Sean Matson.
Sean Matson.
First pitch on its way. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Five runs on only 4 hits and no errors to this point for the Angels. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies
Wade
and gentlemen,
Miley enters
your
to do the
attention,
pitching
please.
in the bottom of the
Now
sixth.
pitching for the Angels, number 37, Wade Miley.
Leading off the inning, Boof Bobo, and they'll
Leading
need him to
off
get
for the
something going here.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stemley going back, and it's gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will kick off the wall out near the 3:15 sign. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Settling in now, Jeff Pitts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to short. Lyons is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now next for the Rays, John Pitts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at bat, Matty D, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
1-1 to count. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff.
And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Rafael Baladares
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
From the stretch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Third baseman,
Stepping in,
3.
Sammy Pitts. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. hits on second, hits at first, 2 out in the inning. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The first baseman.
So digging
Brady
in now, Brady
Day.
Day. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Livingston on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Julio Barreto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32, Julio Barreto.
At the plate, Jordan Zimmerman, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a ball below the zone. Barreto, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. Heading out toward shallow right. Hits, sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Rob Castro.
Rob Castro.
First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Fastball called for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pitts is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Nick Livingston. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Livingston.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Johnny Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Johnny Garcia.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts.
And leading up for the Rays, the center fielder, Jesse.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Ready once again, Connor Pitts.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First pitch of the at bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. high strike there, and it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. In the air to straightaway right. Stemley has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in,
Now batting,
Bobo.
catcher.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Nope.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholing a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Now a snap move over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Alberto Pinheiro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 15, Alberto Pinheiro.
Leading off the inning, Sean Lyons, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Sean Lyons.
First offering on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
David Sayo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he takes this one high. 1-1. The 1-1 now to Jones. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hands earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Adam Jones is sent packing for the second out of the inning. In there, and it's 0-1. So leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pitts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Heath Hembree is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65, Heath Hembree.
So stepping in, Jeremy Pitts, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Jeremy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Jeff Pitts is on deck. The 3-1. Fouled straight back. The 3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to straightaway right. Stemley is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. In now, Jeff Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The count now at 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Ready for another shot now. John Pitts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on for second. Offered out and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. Castro is there. 2 down. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Claude Metz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Just missing here. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Gregory Pitts comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Gregory Pitts.
Ready now for L.A. Art Stemley. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Sean Matson. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Next will be the designated hitter, Jordan Zimmerman, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here, and if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Angels down to their last strike. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance: a sellout of 31,042. The Rays